If you listen to the common wisdom right now, starting a YouTube channel is a losing game. The assumption is that the platform is completely saturated. You need thousands of dollars in camera gear to even compete, and the algorithm is actively purging anything that smells like artificial intelligence. But look away from the highly produced vlogs, and you'll find a completely different ecosystem. Right now, creators operating from small towns with no industry connections are quietly building highly profitable media networks. They don't show their faces, and they aren't waiting around for millions of subscribers. This faceless model has been operating in the background for over a decade. Today, modern AI tools have automated the most labor-intensive parts of the process, turning what used to be a tedious grind into a streamlined pipeline. Successful creators in this space treat content production as a calculated, asymmetrical engineering system. They throw out the desire for mass appeal entirely. They abandon the pursuit of the perfect video. Instead, they operate on a counterintuitive blueprint, producing rapid, structured output designed strictly to gather data and capture highly targeted micro-audiences. True financial leverage in today's creator economy doesn't come from a stroke of viral luck or a Hollywood budget. It relies entirely on mechanical iteration and intelligent system design. It is absolutely true that YouTube is hunting down and deleting zero-effort AI content. But rather than a threat, this strict enforcement is exactly what keeps the ecosystem viable for legitimate creators. If viewers were drowned in thoughtless spam, they would leave the platform entirely. This chart shows the division of labor in a sustainable, automated channel, the 90-10 rule. You can use artificial intelligence to handle 90% of the heavy lifting, from drafting scripts to generating voiceovers and visuals. But that final 10% of human curation makes all the difference. That small human input acts as a filter. When a creator steps in to tweak the logic, adjust the pacing, or inject a unique creative angle, they transform algorithmic spam into safe, engaging content. That precise structural editing is the mechanism that keeps a channel compliant and monetized. Yet the biggest threat to a new creator isn't platform policy, it's overthinking. The paralyzing desire to make your very first upload a flawless masterpiece is the primary bottleneck that destroys channels before they even launch. This visualization compares two distinct approaches over a single week. On the bottom, a flat line. A creator spends 7 full days agonizing over one video that never gets published. On top, a spiking chart tracks a creator who pushes out 20 imperfect, rapid-fire short videos in that exact same time frame. Every single one of those rapid uploads functions as a low-cost data probe. By publishing frequently, you extract direct feedback from the algorithm on exactly when and why viewers stop watching, giving you real metrics on hook performance and retention. Producing early, flawed videos and letting them fail isn't a sign of poor quality. It is a mandatory, mechanical process for mapping out the algorithm's actual demands so you can build what actually works. Stepping back, there is a predictable human reaction whenever a raw, unpolished medium emerges. People often mock it. They let their ego dictate their actions, dismissing new formats as childish, trivial, or simply cringe. We have seen this exact resistance play out repeatedly. When handheld calculating machines first arrived, they faced intense public skepticism and even active protests demanding they be banned for harming human intelligence. When the Wright brothers were testing their early aircraft, brilliant writers at major publications confidently declared that human flight was still over 1 million years away. When it first arrived, the early internet was widely dismissed as a novelty. Vertical short-form videos were mocked endlessly before taking over the global economy. And early AI tools received the exact same ridicule from people who insisted they would never catch on. The creators who end up capturing the most financial value all share one trait. They willingly bypass their own ego. They ignore the societal cringe factor, they test the market early, and they build their foundation while everyone else is still laughing. This brings us to the greatest misconception in the creator economy, the belief that you need to hit 1 million views to generate a livable income. Driven by this myth, new creators often try to catch every wave at once. They post long videos, carve out vertical shorts, start a podcast, and run a daily image feed. Attempting to build across all these platforms simultaneously mathematically guarantees total creator burnout. Compare two channels. On the left, a 1 million view viral video generates a tiny sliver of ad revenue. On the right, a highly specific video with 5,000 views generates massive revenue. This is value density. A targeted micro-audience's purchasing intent outweighs raw viewership, driving digital product purchases. To reach that density, you have to restrict yourself to a single micro-niche and a single repeatable format, ignoring every other platform until you have validated the mechanics of your primary channel. The most effective starting goal is engineering a system capable of capturing exactly 1,000 organically delivered search views, rather than chasing a specific financial milestone or subscriber count. Once you hit that baseline, you've proven the mechanics. You know how to attract the right people. From that point forward, building a life-changing digital media empire is simply a matter of scaling the math.